How's it going, guys? This is Zijin, and we are back with another delivery story. Alright, so first, if you order Chinese takeout, don't mess with the Chinese boy. Especially if you're planning on ordering again, because I remember you and all that shit you put me through. But anyway, when you get an order from the high school, which is fairly close from the Chinese restaurant, you know, the kids there, they don't care. I'll hand them the food, they take it, whatever, man. His friend will be like, "Did you tip him, bro?" And he's like, "But did you tip him, bro?" Delivering to the high school, it's not that bad. That was a joke. Don't worry. Like I said, it's not that far. So a $0 tip, it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't hurt that bad. So usually when I get to the high school, there's a circle at the end with the building and the kids posted up, but no one was there. So I pull around, turn the car off, look for his number. So I call him. Finally he answers. He's like, "Dude, stop calling. You ordered Chinese food and I brought it to you." See, the problem with that is I'm the only delivery driver and I need to go. So I call him back, and immediately when I hear the phone picked up, I'm like, "Chinese food is outside." And he says, "I didn't order any Chinese food," and hangs up. So I call the restaurant and I tell her, "He told me he didn't order any food. Should I come back or what should I do?" And she told me he just called asking where I was. So now I'm really confused. What is going on? I want to leave. So after back and forth, calling him, no answer, and the restaurant calling me saying she can't get a hold of him anymore, she told me just come back to the restaurant. So I leave. I pull back into the restaurant. She's like, what is she doing? You know, I walk inside and she told me he called. He's outside. Can you go back? Oh my God. I drive back to the high school and there is no kid posted up. I call him back. He told me his friend answered the phone. And whatever, you know, just, where are you? He said he's up on the hill on the side of the school. If I just walk around, I'll see the hill. Just sounds like an adventure I don't want to go on. I'm looking for the hill. I don't know if it's a hill or a mountain, but it was ginormous. While I was hiking, he calls me, "Dude, where are you?" And I was like, "I'm coming up the hill. I don't see you. I don't see anyone." And he's like, "Are you at the wrong hill? Because I'm right here." After we discovered I was at the wrong hill, he tells me, "Why don't you just go to the circle? I'll just meet you there. It'll be easier." You mean the circle that I always go to, where I just sat for 15 minutes waiting? Bitch. Oh my God. Can you believe it? Wow, he's not there. So I call the restaurant again. I tell her, "This dude is not out here. He sent me here. He sent me this way. I went on an adventure." She told me, "Wait a couple minutes, see if he shows up, and then if not, come back to the restaurant." After waiting and waiting, I just gave up, decided I'd wait another extra minute somewhere else and maybe snack a little bit. He didn't take the food. He never came for his food. So like, I'll take a couple, like I'll eat a little bit. So after, now I'm feeling good. Maybe I was getting a little irritated because I was hungry. Go to the restaurant. I know what that means now. He called. When I go inside, she told me he called back and said, "Oh, he has to text me because something's up with either my service or his service. The communication's kind of off, so maybe he should text me when he comes back." I take my phone out. I'm standing in the restaurant still. I take my phone out. I text him, "I ate your food." And that's all I said. Working somewhere where people don't order that often, you kind of remember things. About a week or so goes by after this. Someone orders, and the number looks a little bit familiar. I go to my phone, go back a couple calls to the day I delivered to the school, and wouldn't you know, it's the same kid, but a different address. This is like a house address. So okay, order, yeah, let's get this order processed. We'll handle it. We'll handle it.